I see you finally decided to show up.
I was busy. Mind your own business. How do you want?
As you may have been able to glean from the fact that you were summoned to the interview room, I have called you for the purpose of an interview.
Great. Awesome. Is this mandatory or...
Yes. Sit.
Do we not get a single day off?
I'm afraid not.
So what? You're just gonna ask me stuff like you did with the other two?
Indeed.
And I have to answer.
Indeed.
Fine. Whatever. Make it quick. I've got stuff to do today.
What stuff?
Is that one of your interview questions?
No.
Then stay on script.
Very well. Your first question is as follows. What was your reaction to discovering that Sasaki Hitomi had murdered Isano Miki?
Do we seriously have to talk about that? You realize that's still kind of raw, right?
Please answer to the best of your ability.
Well, I don't know. I guess the reaction kind of changed, I guess. I mean, it's kind of hard to describe if you weren't there when it happened.
Oh?
Well, when I first realized it was her, I don't know. I wasn't upset or scared or anything like I probably should have been. I mostly just felt kind of vindicated. Or like, not vindicated, but like accomplished? Relieved, sort of? I felt like I won. When you're doing the trial, it feels way different than when you're back upstairs. When you're doing the trial, you're kind of just trying to figure the stupid thing out so you can leave. You're not really focusing on how you feel about the actual dead girl, or like, I mean, I wasn't anyway.
I see.
After I was done feeling awesome, I felt pissed off because Shigeki was making an absolute idiot of himself. He was literally groveling on the floor over some girl he knew for a week. That's so pathetic. Am I the only one who recognizes that she stabbed him? I feel like we all just gloss over that. She stabbed him. Like, maybe I just don't get it. But I'm not going to drop to my knees and cry over some stranger girl who, and I cannot stress this enough, stabbed me. Like, she stabbed him. She stabbed him.
Indeed, she did. Your second question is as follows. Do you understand the meaning of the term ultimate talent?
Actually, we were just talking about this one a couple of hours ago. Takeshi's all about that whole thing right now. I have no idea what it means, and I don't really care for what it's worth. They said I'm the ultimate fashion designer, which I don't think is too off the mark because it seems to line up with what they left in my desk. I'm not really super wrapped up in whatever they've been talking about, though. It's mostly between Takeshi and the Hasegawa guy.
I see. Your third question is as follows. Do you prioritize logic or emotions?
Logic or emotions? I mean, it's not that cut and dry, right? You kind of need both. If I had to pick, I'd pick logic. But I'm not stupid. Obviously, emotion's gonna win out half the time. I feel like it's probably just the stronger force between the two. If something horrible happens right in front of your eyes, you're not gonna logic your way out of it.
An interesting viewpoint.
I'm an emotional person. I feel like that's not a big surprise or anything, but when I can choose, I choose logic. And I hate when people get so emotional that they just completely lose every shred of logic they have. Like Shigeki. I can't get over how pathetic that was.
You're rather harsh towards him.
Because he's an idiot, and it pisses me off. It's annoying. That's all it is.
I see. Your fourth question is as follows. Do you think anyone can look good in the right apparel, or are some people destined to be ugly?
Stupid question. Seriously, who wrote these?
I am not at liberty to say.
Okay, well, for the record, that's not how ugliness works. Your clothes have literally zero impact on whether or not you're, quote, ugly. Also, that's not even a thing. Nobody just turns out ugly. Even if your face is, like, gross, that's not how being ugly works.
Oh?
It's about how you carry yourself, and how you carry yourself is about what kind of person you are. For example, I'm a smart, cute, handsome, successful, charismatic person. So of course I'm not ugly. Bangs guy, even though he has awful bangs, isn't ugly either because he's got charm. It's about presentation.
I see.
All that face symmetry stuff helps, but if people are deciding whether or not you're ugly based purely on stuff like that, they're shallow and stupid. If you're a nasty person, you'll come off nasty. If you're a charming person, you'll come off charming.
Interesting.
But for the record, that doesn't mean that clothes are pointless. Your clothes should reflect that inner personality. That's literally their entire purpose. If your clothes match your inner personality, you're not going to come off as ugly. Unless, you're ugly. But we went over that.
I see.
Right.
Your 5th question is as follows. Who can you trust with your life in this place?
Nobody. Stupid question. Are they all going to be stupid questions? Why the hell would I trust anybody with my life? I've barely known them for, a week? 2 weeks?
Somewhere around that.
Yeah, no. It's nobody. I'm not trusting anybody at all. No chance.
And yet, despite this, you willingly fall asleep in Ojima Takeshi's room on a regular basis. Your 6th question is as follows. Why do you always spend time in Ojima Takeshi's room?
How is that any of your business?
Please try to answer the question to the best of your ability.
I don't know what kind of answer you're expecting. It's better than hanging out alone in my room. I get bored. He draws, I draw. I don't see what the issue is with drawing together. We're just hanging out.
I see.
And for the record, whatever you're implying feels somewhat tasteless. It actually makes me sort of sad that hanging out with people is such a foreign concept to you.
I did not write this question.
Okay, pass this along to whoever did then. Get a life. Or friends. Then you'd know what hanging out looks like.
Are you friends then?
I don't know. How do you even put a label on that in here? We're killing game friends, I guess? We're kidnapping victim friends? The hell do you want me to say?
I see. Your 7th question is as follows. Do you think Ojima Takeshi minds that you two basically live together now?
We don't! God! How many times are you people going to say shit like this? We are not living together. If it's that pressing to you, here's the recap. I'm an insomniac. I can't sleep 90% of the time. So when I fall asleep in Takeshi's room, he just lets me sleep. It's not that big of a deal. Why do you always have to make everything weird?
Is it weird?
No.
Ah. Either way, you haven't answered the question.
Okay, well, no. I don't think he minds. Believe me, if he minded, he would throw me out. I don't know what kind of spineless baby you're taking him for, but I promise you, he'd throw me out if he wanted me out. He's a total jackass like that.
I see. Your 8th question is as follows. Who or what do you currently miss the most?
Well, that's an abrupt switch.
I rearranged some questions for the sake of flow.
Okay, well, you failed. Those don't flow.
Oh.
I miss having internet access. That's what I miss. I miss being able to look stuff up. I miss knowing what time it is.
I see.
In terms of people, I don't know. My friends, I guess. Seiko?
Seiko?
She's my manager.
Ah.
You should be scared of her, by the way. She's scary as hell, and when she finds out I'm here, she's going to book it over and she's going to tear the walls off this place. I promise you.
I'm somewhat curious about your answer.
What?
Because of your status as a child, I expected you to list a parent.
Wait, I'm not a child! I'm 17!
Which classifies you as a child.
I'm not a child.
Either way, I expected you to list a parent.
You don't get to pick my answers. I said Seiko, and I'm sticking with Seiko. I want Seiko.
I see. Your final question is as follows.
God, finally.
What color are your eyes?
Seriously? You saved that for last.
Yes.
Yeah, well, too bad, because I'm not telling.
You are encouraged to answer the question.
Nope, it's my charm point. You'll never know. It's a secret, okay?
I see. Very well. Thank you for participating in the third student interview of the session. You may now return to your daily activities.
Yeah, cool, thanks. I intend to.
Goodbye, Hiroaki Nakamigawa.
Okay, bye.